Hey there, Home Scouts. This is attempt number 219 to videotape my do video tonight on what I read that inspires me. And when I was doing it before, I had started taping it while I drive, and as I pulled into the driveway, I was finishing it, and a sheriff knocked on my car window, and I thought it was bad news, but it turns out he said there's a bear in my backyard. And we don't really get bears. We do have a preserve behind my house, but we don't get bears like that, which is, I was excited. I guess other people would be like, oh, there's a bear in my backyard. I love nature, and when asked what I read, I don't read real estate stuff. Every once in a while I read a book on economy or something like that, but I really like to read lately on butterflies, for example. I also have a, well, I'll just take you for a little spin. This is my butterfly backyard. These are all my flowers that attract a variety of different butterflies. And then up here, let's see, that in that box up the tree, that is a screech owl box. I bought that at a charity fundraiser for a nature preserve. I paid way too much money for it because it was for charity. And then did tons of research on which direction it's supposed to face and how high and where to put it and where's the best location to get screech owls. So that's right exactly where it said when I did all my evaluating. And immediately a nest was built in there by something called a crested flycatcher, which was probably dining on all my butterflies. So I've provided free housing for birds and then all the food that they could possibly eat. So clearly I need to read more. So I guess when I read, it's something usually that brings me joy, and reading about real estate doesn't. I get a lot of my books off of Amazon. A lot of thrift stores and resale stores sell them, and for sometimes pennies, and then they'll ship them to you because it's book grade. It's really inexpensive. So I don't always read the whole book. I look things up that I want to learn about, and I just read what interests me. I have ADD when it comes to reading books, especially if they're really big. I dash around. I never read in order. And that's more or less it. If I do take a vacation like Amy is going to do, and that's her inspiration, I think in the next couple of weeks I'll probably be going to Key West, hopefully with my daughter. I did get a Mini Cooper, and I've ordered all of the racks and cradles to go on the roof so I can take my paddleboards with me and go paddle in crystal clear blue water, and that's going to be my next bit of inspiration. I guess that's more or less it. I look forward to what you other girls have to say and what you have to share about where you find your inspiration and what you're reading. Peace out, Home Scouts.